104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Roula and Ryan Show with producer Eric, Special K, and Sam.
All right, we are officially in the window for KRBE's Secret Sound.
7 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll give you 5 chances to be caller 104. Well, where are you calling when it's time to call? Do you know that number, or are you going to be fumbling around? The number you need to lock into your contacts is 713-390-KRBE. Over the time that we've done this contest, people frantically text us, I think I know the sound. What's the phone number? That's the phone number. Don't call us yet because it's not time. If you are a KRBE insider, you would know what time. Go to krbe.com, sign up to be an insider. We'll send you the 5 times. And that's when you need to be caller 104 to guess the secret sound for money. Right now, we start fresh with a new bank of $104 to guess this secret sound. What is that sound? Again. All right. If you think you know what that is, just wait for us to tell you to be caller 104. It could be worth $104 or $208 or so on and so forth.
And if you want to know the exact times, become a KRBE insider. Go to krbe.com. It just takes a sec, and you get all sorts of perks by being an insider.
Guess who's back? Back again. It's the Roula and Ryan Robo call.
This is the most up machine I have ever heard.
104.1 KRB.
Speaking of
wow.
KRBE.com to become an insider, that's where you also reach out to Special K to be part of a prank call. Go to KRBE.com/prank call request.
Just like Kristen did. Who are we pranking today? How do you want to do it?
Hey guys, I want to set up my bestie who just applied for a new job. She is hoping that she'll get a call back soon, but I think this is the perfect scenario for a robocall. So I want you guys to call her and tell her that you are calling from the company DEI Initiative.
Okay, DEI is the diversity, inclusion.
Equity and inclusivity, yeah.
Okay, cool. Something like that. I know I've had to take a couple courses myself. I can write a little robocall for this one. Is she going to be mad at me for messing with her about her new job?
We do this to each other all the time. It'll be fine. It's just payback.
Yeah, I'm not sure for what.
Payback.
Yes.
So
training.
we're all clear here. This is something that a lot of companies do in order to educate us on inclusivity and
And lower their insurance rates.
yes, possibly.
I don't know about that, but okay. I'm just trying to be nice at the workplace and equal and not
No
say
harassment.
things that are no
Exactly.
harassment,
No,
harassment.
don't bring in any stinky fish loaf.
Hey, one time.
No. Fine.
Good morning, this is Sarah.
Hey there, Sarah. This is Brooke Dakota calling from Finance. I'm calling in regards to the recent job applications you made.
Oh.
Now, unfortunately, we can't move forward until you complete the DEI course.
Yeah, of course. I will definitely do that.
Okay, now I know you're probably used to doing it via email, but we do this one via phone because it's a lot quicker and easier if you have 30 seconds.
That's great. Yeah, definitely.
Excellent. Now, this is our diversity initiative. You know, we're trying to bring in lots of different cultures and foods and adventures to our company.
Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. I love that.
All right. If you have any problems, just say representative, and it should come back out to me, Brooke Dakota.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the DEI portal. We aim to be inclusive and diverse, like you. Are you a diversity diva too?
Oh, yes.
Excellent. We are doing new things to keep it diverse, like Cultural Cooking Day. Do you have a dish you like to cook?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Does it stink?
No, it doesn't stink.
Sometimes people bring in stinky food like fish loaf. Will you promise to tolerate fish loaf?
I guess. Yeah, okay.
Please remember that if you bring in white cake, it must be accompanied by other diverse flavors or colors. But never tell a coworker that you like their cakes, right?
Of course, that would be inappropriate.
Unless they do have good cakes, of course. And on Fridays we encourage employees to bring in a culturally diverse friend. Do you have any friends?
Yes, I have friends.
Are they diverse?
Yes.
Like a cool accent?
No, sorry.
What about a sassy gay friend?
What's going on? I guess, he's not sassy.
They do not have to be sassy.
Okay.
We do not discriminate, and we feel women have suffered enough in the workplace, so we try to make up for that, correct?
Yes, absolutely. I love that.
Right, and that is why we host Emasculating Mondays, where we take down a male coworker. What is something an annoying male coworker has done or said?
I guess I've probably had an offhanded compliment or two.
Got it. And since you will be in finance, do you know where we can get some money?
I don't, but I would like to help you with that if I get hired.
Thank you. We have confirmed your diversity as Australian. We need more Australians here. What do you miss about Australia?
I'm sorry, I'm not Australian.
That is too bad. We cannot take on any more basic Americans. Can you do an Aussie accent?
Oh my God.
No.
Can you do an Aussie accent?
Come on.
No, Governor, I can't do an Aussie accent. Can I just talk to a representative? I think I need to. I don't know what's going on.
Whoa, wait, hey there. Oh, goodness, don't hang up. That was a good job on the DEI education. You win.
Seriously?
I'm just playing with you. Hey, I wanted to ask you if you know an individual named Kristen.
What about her?
Well, she's reached out to me. My name is actually Special K. I'm from KRBE, the Roula and Ryan Show.
Shut up. You've got to be kidding me.
I will. I'll stop that. I wish I was hiring you for this awesome position, but unfortunately, I'm just here to mess with you.
I was like, what is happening right now?
Now, Kristen thought this would be perfect timing as you are applying for new jobs, but I cannot help you with that. And do you have a message for her I could relay?
Yeah, Kristen, you better help me get a job, damn it, especially after that.
And can you say these words for me? Can you say, Special K pranked me on the Roula and Ryan Show?
Special K pranked me on the Roula and Ryan Show.
All right.
Go to Special K. No, it's krb.com/prank call requests, not Special K prank call requests. That'll mess you up.
Go to his socials and you can
At
just
Radio
see
Special
him.
K.
Yeah, you could.
And say, hey, can you prank my mom? You're funny, right?
He'll just say, go to the email.
Australian accent is difficult to do.
I think she got it, though. She
Oh,
sounded
that's
pretty
really
I
good.
thought
good for,
governor
having to
was
do it
more
really
like
fast.
a UK thing.
And why is that word something that Americans think
Governor.
people say?
I think you need something to get you to start to get into that accent.
Well, usually for
Sounds English.
Aussie, you're going to say crikey.
And it's Aussie, not Aussie. It's like Ozzy Osbourne.
Aussie,
Aussies.
oi.
They're Aussies.
I've never heard anyone, like, I listen to, like, shows from Sydney and Melbourne, and I never heard them say crikey.
I don't know what. I think
spent-
it's because of Steve Irwin used to say that.
Yeah, I think you're
That was probably like something like one of his things, right?
Yeah.
Is it like something like if I say something funny that's just
Like,
like
think
perks
of
to
the
my personality,
popular
that's like what he likes to
Australian guys in the 80s, it was Crocodile Dundee.
It'd be like they make fun of Americans and they all think we go, whoa, or how you doing? It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
no, we're not Joey from
Joey
Friends.
from-
Well, I was reading an article
Ah.
in the Netherlands. They use the word Texas means crazy or wild. Like, oh, you're getting Texas on me.
I could see that. I'm proud of that.
say. Well,
Yeah, I
Special
can live
K,
with that.
bring it with the DEI training gone wrong. If you fish loaf tolerance, I didn't know that was part of it now, but okay. Microwave stinky food tolerance. Can you imagine if
Anytime.
they actually put that in there for us?
Yeah.
You are not allowed to complain about people's smelly microwavable meals.
Oh, man. Microwaving fish would be the worst crime that you could
Or
commit
just-
in a kitchen at work.
Any type of seafood should never be in a microwave.
Yeah,
Just
ever.
let's think about that.
Can you ever
You
reheat
should never
seafood in a
have
microwave?
seafood in a
But what
microwave.
about like a
Chinese food and
shrimp,
shrimp?
Alfredo pasta, something like that?
I'm just saying, not because of the smell, it makes it rubbery. Like
That's
the microwave
true.
is not the friend to
But
seafood.
could
No.
you put it in for like 10 seconds? I guess
No.
you better put it on the pan.
I do it in the pan.
Yeah.
You just put some olive oil in there and reanimate
What about
it.
your air
Because the
fryer?
microwave's doing no
I
favors
have a
to
problem with
seafood.
steaks. Like when I have some left over and want to make it for breakfast, it's like I cook it on one side and I kind of leave the other side because I like a medium rare.
That's why I order my steaks rare, Eric, because I know I'm not going to eat the whole steak, and that way when I cook it off a little bit the next morning, it's going to be medium rare.
Then I got to suffer through.
So you're saying like blood red on one side and cooked on the other?
Well, at home because I'm trying to get the pan because once you flip it over to the other side, that red is gone, but then it's kind of cold. It's not. I guess you got to leave it at room temperature for like 10, 15.
You have steak for breakfast?
Yeah,
Steak
people
and
have
eggs?
steak and eggs.
Oh, okay.
And then it fills you up. You don't have to eat till like
Foreign concept.
4 o'clock.
It's what I only remember that commercial when I was a kid.
Hey, never heard of steak and eggs
Steak
before?
and eggs.
Nah, we
Never heard of
we
that.
were more like bacon and eggs or
Green eggs.
I'm
and ham.
not saying I ate it. I'm just saying I'm
was just
aware
doing-
that it has existed since I was
Like
a
Leftovers.
child.
I'd rather have that for leftovers with eggs.
The ultimate treat for breakfast was the Pop-Tart.
Ugh.
Yeah, as kids?
I guess as a kid.
Yeah, I'm not saying like, hey, I'm
My
waking up
dad
now and getting a
invented
Pop-Tart.
toaster strudel, so
Toaster strudels are way better, by the way.
okay. Coming up next, we've got somebody hitting the panic button on the listener line at 713-278-VENT. It is a mom calling us about her 16-year-old son.
But I called her back, and we're going to get her on.
Okay,
I don't want
We're
to
gonna actually
just
talk to
play
her.
the listener line.
Right.
I'm like, this is too good. I want to
What
talk to you.
happened to her 16-year-old son that had her panicking? Find out next on the Roula and Ryan Show. And instead of actually going to the panic button hotline, which is the listener line, 713-278-VENT, this person texted our show. We were going to tell them, go to the panic button. We go, you know what? Why don't we just talk to you? And then just find out what you're freaking out over. What is the stress? We know it's about her son. Let's welcome her to the show, and she can tell us all about it. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. How are you?
Hey, Amanda, we're great.
Pretty good.
So-
Better than you. This is
Please
weird.
explain.
Yeah, can you
Please
explain a
give
little
us
bit?
more.
My 16-year-old son, he was hanging out at his friends the other day after school, which is very normal, not a big deal. But he came home and told me that his friend's mom gave him a massage when he was over there.
What?
the other
Hold up,
day.
what?
Like, what kind of massage?
And that's the part that stuck out when you texted
like,
that part.
like, what kind
Hold
of
on, what now?
massage are we talking about here?
Apparently, she's in school, which is great. She needs to practice on people, get her hours or whatever.
She's in school for what? Massage therapy?
Massage therapy, yeah.
Okay.
Which is fine, but I'm still very uncomfortable with the fact that she just did it and didn't ask permission, I guess. He's 16. Like, he's a young man.
Was it like one of those, Kevin, was the Abel used to work here, and he was a masseuse, remember?
Deep tissue massage?
Swedish massage?
He had like that chair where you sit in it, and they
Put
just
your
do
face in it.
I don't think he was, like, laying on a table. It wasn't like that.
So he's leaning forward.
Yeah.
So she has a massage chair, not a massage table, and she asked your 16-year-old son if she could practice massage on him. Did anybody else of the friends get one?
Yeah, he said that it was him and her son and then one other boy that did.
Well, I mean,
Sorry,
there's
that's just not.
there's nothing inappropriate happening.
But here's the weird thing, Ryan. You guys have told me 1,000 times you've been 16-year-old boys.
Yeah, Kevin, what would you do if
I
you
don't
had
care
somebody
who's touching
trying to,
you.
at 16, you're getting a massage?
You're back.
I don't think. I mean, it sounds innocent enough, but at the same time, you do have to ask permission nowadays.
I think so.
That-
yeah.
I feel
Because
everybody-
she could potentially injure him.
Well,
Oh, that's
I think
true.
it's just more about you not knowing.
Or arouse him.
Amanda.
Yeah.
Would have been better if your son had texted you, "Hey, mom, I'm at blah blah blah's house, and his mom wants to practice her massage therapy on us. Can I get a massage?"
Of course.
And then I would
Yes.
probably ask, like, well,
Okay.
what are you,
I'd
full
be like,
body, or
no,
where
what-
are you talking about?
I'd be like, why
Where?
don't you call me?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I want a massage. Hold up.
Yeah.
Wait,
well,
wait,
can
I'm
I
coming
ask,
over.
what's his friend's mom look like? Is this somebody that he's going to be attracted to?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, it does
A
matter.
woman is touching a
if
16-year-old
if
boy.
he's saying like,
What's she
oh,
wearing?
Yeah.
oh, Eric is saying he could get aroused. So, like, is
No,
that
I'm saying
You'll
anyone.
within
get
a realm
aroused
of
from anybody,
possibility?
no matter what they look like.
I'm not saying
Ryan.
me. I'm saying anyone at 16.
Yeah.
A nice northern wind could do that at 16.
Okay, so the
Northern, that's
question you have,
cold.
Amanda, for us is, should you confront? Like, have you talked to the mom? What's your question for us?
No, that's what I want to do. I think that's kind of inappropriate that you didn't ask. I understand it's for school. But my husband and my son are mortified at the fact that I would do that.
I'd be
you
mortified.
should. No, you should. You're a mother.
As a 16-year-old, I'd be so like, oh my God,
Right,
mommy's
this is a
going over to.
parent situation.
He doesn't have to know.
Yeah, this is a mom to
he's
mom
gonna know.
situation. If I had a kid over at my house and something happened and a mom wants to talk to me about it, that's her right as a mother to ask me what happened while my child was in your care.
I'm just saying that kid of yours is going to be so embarrassed because
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward.
It's going to be real
He doesn't
awkward.
have to be there.
Oh, his
Yeah,
friends
he's gonna
doesn't
be
matter.
like,
His friend's going to know
Ask
because
mommy. You need to ask mommy.
yeah, he's going to get ridiculed. ridiculed.
Or she just doesn't do it anymore.
Or Eric, how about this? Amanda, how about you just have tell your husband and your son, listen, I need to talk to that mom and just let her know
that I know.
Hey, I would have appreciated knowing that you wanted to practice your massage therapy on your son's friends. And I'm not really comfortable with that. So in the future, when you want to do that, please refrain.
And should you even be doing that?
And don't.
Like, was it
You're
Ryan
not
or Kevin
licensed?
said, no, I mean, like you said, you could hurt somebody if you massage them wrong at 16.
If you pinch a nerve or do something incorrect.
Don't you have to be like 18 to go to a massage?
Kid athletes get massages and
That's
stuff
true.
and chiropractic.
And I'm
trainers.
sure they have to sign a ton of paperwork, and it goes through the parents.
Well, it goes through the parents. If you want to take your kid to a chiropractor, I think under 18, you definitely have to be there to give the permission and be present during the chiropractic, whatever you call it, the exam.
Ask your husband.
You
Go.
should have asked me.
What if it was instead of the lady, it was her husband giving the massages? Does he have a problem with that? I bet your husband would be upset with that.
Would
be
he?
like, maybe. He'd be like, I don't want a man touching my 16-year-old son.
There are a lot of layers to this.
What are you going to do?
Have we helped you at all?
Yeah, I appreciate that, and I'm going to talk to her. I don't need either my husband or my son to be involved in that. I don't need to tell them what goes down.
Oh, I think you need to tell your son that you're going over and having that conversation. Don't blindside him.
Again, Ryan, she's not announcing it to the whole school.
No, you just
I
talk
am
to
gonna
her.
go
Doesn't
talk to
matter.
so-and-so's mom.
The mom's kid is his friend, and they're
How
going
would
to
the kid know?
ridicule him.
How would the kid know?
Mom's going to tell the kid.
You're going to listen to your kid, not just
No,
parent?
but I also don't want to make their life a living hell at school.
You know how many things that you probably don't know that your mom and dad know about you that you think they didn't know, but they knew because
Right.
they found out from
somebody else.
other people, the parents?
My mom found out I ditched school. I thought I got out scot-free.
They keep it secret.
I got blown up at school.
Parents don't have to tell. They don't tell their kids everything.
I think, Amanda, you need to talk to your husband as a respect level in the marriage. Like, listen, you don't think it's a big deal, but as respect to me as your spouse, I have a problem with this as a mother. I need to talk to that mom and let her know if she ever wants to do that again. I am not okay with that, and I would have appreciated a phone call or a text
What's the
before
rest of us
she
say?
did
Okay,
it.
Ken, what do you say?
I'm kind of with Ryan. I don't want the kid to be ridiculed. It's just now, just tell your kid, I want you to reach out to me before that happens.
She can't
again, or have-
undo the
I don't think
massage.
it's ridicule. Why do y'all think it's
Yeah,
ridicule?
It's
the
happened.
mom's not going to go after the mom like a crazy
No, the
lady.
mom.
She's
It's
gonna
not the
have, like, a
mom
real
I'm worried about.
conversation.
It's his friend, who's the mom's son, is probably
Hey,
going to
what's
be
the
like,
friend gonna
"Oh,
say,
your
Ryan?
mommy came over to fight a battle
But
for you."
Hold on.
Wait, what's the
this-
battle?
What is the battle?
All you're saying
Explain
is,
to me.
hey,
what is the battle?
I didn't like that you didn't call me and tell me that you wanted to massage
My
my
son.
son. You never gave me the chance to say yes or no. I think
Right.
next time, could you please ask me? And really, I don't feel comfortable.
Ryan, if
doing that.
one of your daughter's mom friend, like friends' moms, took your daughter and her daughter to a massage place to get a massage and never asked you or your ex-wife, you wouldn't be so, I don't want to embarrass my daughter. You'd be
Or-
like, that's weird.
Oh, they just keep it from me.
Faith's friend, the dad, gave her a massage.
That's completely different with a man touching a girl.
What, you don't think women can be predators?
I think male
How about
massage therapists all the time.
teacher nowadays is a woman with a male student nowadays, it seems like.
Please do not do this.
We're deadlocked here.
Yeah, because the kid is saying, "Please, mom, don't do it." So how can you say that you're not going to embarrass him? He's absolutely saying, "Please don't do it, mom."
I don't agree with this at all.
Lie to your kid. Say, okay, I won't say anything.
5 calls, let's go
Yeah,
right
right now. Here we go.
713-390-KRBE. Ryan and Special K think the mother should not say anything. Amanda should not say anything to this masseuse mom. And Eric and I think that she has every right to express to the masseuse mom, hey, I didn't appreciate that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. So 713-390-KRBE.
Okay, we're going to the phones. 5 calls going to say it all. Do you think that the mother should or shouldn't?
You don't have to
It's
tell
her right as a parent to express how she
That's my kid.
feels
Even
about
if-
her child being
I
touched.
know it's a right, but I'm just saying, kid needs to be not blindsided here.
It says Wheelhouse. Is that your name, Wheelhouse?
Yes, this is H-Town Wheelhouse. I am co-host of Locked On Astros. How y'all doing? I love
nice.
your show.
Oh, hey. How you
Well,
doing?
thanks for listening to the
Awesome.
Roula and Ryan show. 5 calls says it all, and you're the first caller. Yes or no
Awesome.
for the
Well-
mom talking to the other mom?
Absolutely yes. Now listen, I have a 15-year-old son, and if I have someone creeping on my son and giving him a massage at 15 or 16, you better believe you're going to have to answer to me, because children don't go to massage parlors. That's weird.
Yep.
I know we live in a bizarro world, but it is absolutely the parents' right. And I'm sorry, children, it's not right now. Until you leave my house, I have a right to say to whom and to what I want to until you turn 18. When you leave the house, you can do your thing. But
I agree with you there.
Yeah,
My
I like
house,
that.
my rules. I don't
Got
think
you.
it's
Go
fair to
Astros,
say
by the way.
that. I don't
Yeah,
think
go
it's.
Stros. Thanks, Wheelhouse. Have a great day.
I don't think it's fair to say the woman was creeping on the kid. That takes it to a completely different place.
But as a parent, you don't
This
know.
is about somebody giving your child a massage. Your child is underage. You were not consulted on whether the child was going
That's
to be
creepy
touched.
to me.
Well, my main concern is like the injury that could ensue.
What about the injury in the brain?
It's just
That makes you think
yeah.
that could scar a kid.
Nicole is up next at 713-390-KRBE. Hi, Nicole. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
So do you think the mother should or should not reach out to the massage mother and say, I didn't appreciate you doing that to my 16-year-old son?
I don't think she should, and here's why. My daughter does massage therapy, and it is true she does have to practice. So they have sessions that they can do at the school, but she also comes home and she'll ask if she can work on us. So I'm concerned about the son at school and like what he's going to face because of it. It's going to get out. There was a situation that I went through that was more severe than this situation, and everybody knew about it, and it was horrible. So I think you have the conversation with your son and then keep it at that and tell him how to do the situation, how to handle it moving forward.
Okay, valid
Well,
point.
I don't agree with
But
you.
now the boy's got to now when he goes over to that house and the mom says, "Can I massage you again?" What does he do? Now he's in a bad position.
No, I would just say you're not going to that house.
so.
Do you want me to talk to the mom or you want me to never let you go to that house
That's what I'd be
again?
like,
You
you're
make the
not going-
choice.
Yep.
Nicole, thank you for calling the show. You have a great day.
1-to-1.
Yeah.
So 1-to-1. 713-390-KRBE. I thought that line's not. Hello, hi. Welcome to the
1-4.
Roula and Ryan Show. What's your name? If you hear my voice on your phone, it's you.
Hey, Alexis. So
Yes
5
or
calls
no?
says it all.
For the mother to reach out to the massage therapist mother and say, I did not appreciate you massaging my son without telling me first or asking my permission.
I honestly think that she should talk to the mom. I can understand like everyone's opinions on the kid's going to get embarrassed, but I feel like he's already embarrassed enough because he came to his mom in the first place. He could have just not said anything to her at all. He could have just let it slide under, but I think he felt uncomfortable enough to where he was like, I should tell somebody about it.
Well, she
I
didn't
feel
say
like
he felt uncomfortable.
Well, he did tell her.
Yeah, hey, I got a
Yeah,
massage.
he did tell her. That's
Like,
right.
why would you tell her if you weren't uncomfortable with it, is my thing.
That's true.
Could just been a matter of the fact, hey, man, I got a massage.
All right, we got 2 yeses and 1 no. Thank you so much for calling the show.
Most 16-year-old
Thanks,
boys don't
guys.
even
Have
want
a
to
good
talk,
day.
You too, honey.
talk to
Take
their
care.
parents.
Yeah.
Another Alexis is
It's
standing
not
by.
just boys, it's all. Like when my daughter's 16.
Teenagers.
I didn't know anything that was going
So
on.
2 yeses, 1 no.
Okay.
Alexis is another
Let's go.
Alexis. Is a very popular name today. Alexis, hello. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
So the question.
my name is Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth.
That's
close.
weird.
Well, your vote
That's the
counts
same.
too.
Now, let me reset real quick, Elizabeth, because some people may have just tuned in. We just talked to Amanda. She is the mother of a 16-year-old son who told her when he was at his friend's house, the friend's mother, who is in school for massage therapy, massaged him. And the mother, and Amanda, as the mother, was never asked the question or asked permission. What do you think? Do you think she should go to this mom and say, I didn't appreciate that, or pretend like it didn't happen?
No, I definitely think she needs to go to her and be like, what the hell? Because, first of all, just the fact, knowing if it were my son and knowing he had to take his shirt off for this.
Oh, yeah. I never thought
Oh, yeah,
about
we
that.
never actually asked the specifics, but I'm going to guess he did, right? Because you can't massage.
What, the mall? I never take my
I guess
shirt
at
off.
the mall they do it.
Boy,
Man, there's that. Getting all
I don't know.
sexy in the
I
mall.
just feel like,
Was this
I
wrong?
just feel like if she, let's just say she were a creeper, I guess, and he let her do this without permission, she could always be like, oh, well, he let me do this. What about, you know what I mean? I don't know.
but
how could you live with yourself
You
if
can't
you're
be a
parent,
creeper
Ryan?
if you've got your own son in the room.
But what if something
witnessing
happened?
it?
What if something, God forbid, did happen or does happen down the road?
Why
As a
doesn't put
parent,
yourself in that
yeah.
position?
How
Yeah.
bad would you feel as
I
a
mean,
parent that you let
we're
that
supposed
happen?
to be our kid's voice, so
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what I'm. That's
no
you know what,
matter
that's
what-
a great point, Elizabeth. We are our children's voice. We advocate for our children. Whether your kid doesn't tell you how to parent, you parent, right? Unless, Mom, please
and
don't.
they learn from us.
Right,
Oh, I
and I
agree.
think that we have to be mature enough to know the line of
don't need to
when
take the fifth call.
to and not.
Now, 3, there's no way the other side can win. So there you have
So,
it.
Amanda,
Hopefully I
there's the
helped,
answer.
Amanda.
You're going to talk to the massage therapist mom and let us know what happens because we are all very curious. And if you are in massage therapy school, do not think of doing this to anybody underage unless you contact their parents
Wait, they
first.
have sign stuff.
I feel bad for the kid. He's going to get
Yeah.
made fun of now. Like, massage boy.
Says the guy that has no
Sounds
kids
like-
over here.
That's
no
you
idea.
in the school, Kev.
He's probably the one who does the bullying.
713-278. It's 8368 on your phone.
He's just thinking, well, if I were in school, I'd be picking on the kid.
Yeah, right. I was the one who was getting pants.
Coming up next, it's Super Bowl weekend. And in case you missed it, Usher's going to give us extra minutes. But wait, there's a catch to his extra 3 minutes. Find out what it's all about next in Scoop on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Secret sound.
We have
Secret
5
sound.
chances a day. This is your first chance to identify the secret sound and score $104.
Alice, you are caller 104. Congratulations. Yay.
All right.
Happy Friday, Alice. Now we're going to play the sound down the line so you can hear it again. And then you're going to guess for $104 what is KRBE's secret sound. Here we go. Alice, for $104, what is that sound?
I think it's like when you open a package, like the Amazon package.
Like pulling that tape back? Incorrect.
No,
Unfortunately,
I'm sorry.
incorrect. That is not it. But that sounds like that, too.
But you can call again. We have 4 more chances throughout the day.
So we're going to write that down now, Alice, so nobody else guesses that. It is not opening up a package like an Amazon package. Thank you for trying. Try and be caller 104 again. You got in once. Maybe you get lucky again. 4 more chances today before 7 p.m. KRBE's secret sound. Here's that sound again.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
It's okay. Yeah. Think about that. What is that? Secret sound. Now it's going to go to $208. Real quick, Usher is going to grace the halftime stage for the Super Bowl on Sunday in Las Vegas. And as we just mentioned a couple minutes ago, usually it's 12 to 13 minutes for the halftime performers. So it's a lot of stress to think, how am I going to put together this fantastic show in 12 to 13 minutes? And he finagled 15 minutes.
He's
He'll
got
be
a
the
huge
first
catalog.
halftime show performer 15 minutes. But I think it's going to be like... He's going to be wearing like a Taco Bell logo because it's a sponsored extra minute. And then he's going to do like a Dr. Pepper logo. No, just kidding.
Well, he's eating Taco Bell.
People are saying that the
Sounds like
reason
Ricky
they're-
Bobby.
he was able to finagle 15 minutes because he said that the catalog is so big and I guess it's all about your agent or how you negotiate it. And he was saying, well, I want people to sing along and stuff and all that. So he was able to kind of just stretch it to 15 minutes. They said, okay, we'll give you...
Maybe they'll bring a magician out with them.
Why would they do that?
Look at
Las
the ducks
Vegas.
I
fly.
think he needs that.
No, at the very
Yes.
end, it'll disappear. It would,
Oh my
be
god.
great.
So
And
he's
I
going
don't
to
know.
pull some David Blaine stuff.
Or what's that?
David
Chris
Copperfield's
Angel
out there.
Chris Angel's going to be there.
They're all there.
They're all
gonna
there. Yeah,
bury
they
me
have
in the bottom of the
residencies.
stage, and then Usher will dance on top of me.
Why are all those magicians like that? Like David Blaine, they're so bland.
they're-
I
quiet.
think because the middle-aged crowd from Middle America, they just love to see magicians.
But it's not middle aged. I mean, Chris Angel's crowd is on their 20s.
They're a little
and
bit
stuff.
younger, but he's more of like
But I
an
mean, their
illusionist.
voice though, their voice is all like really low key and
Monotone
It's
and
not like exciting
serious.
and
Yeah.
fun.
I just want to go see
It's not
Burt
like,
Wonderstone now. I want to watch
Wonderstone.
that movie now.
For Wonderstone.
I don't know.
That's great.
You never saw that
Steve
movie?
Carell, you never
No.
saw that movie. Oh my God, it's so
Sucked.
funny.
Who
Carrey.
stars in that? Oh, Jim Carrey stars in that?
He's Chris Angel.
He's like
Oh,
the
I
Chris
didn't see
Angel. He takes a
Ask.
power drill to his head.
There's no,
God.
and there was no. It was like, what's the trick? No, I'm just gonna put the drill in my head.
Well,
He suffers brain damage.
let's see what happens. By the way, every commercial you're watching on Sunday, if you're at a party, you're at your own house with some friends, or just somewhere, it is $233,000 plus per second of every commercial that airs. That's how much it costs. $7 million
Think about all
commercials.
the gambling. There's like 70 billion probably.
The amount of money is going in and out
How
of
much are
Vegas
you
on
contributing,
Sunday.
Eric?
Well, I went to Prize Picks last week. I already got mine set up to win like $200.
So from the bourbon collection, Eric is going to start selling it off for his gambling addiction. It's going to happen.
It's the Roula and Ryan Show on KRBE with what's going down in H-Town.
Okay, CJ Stroud named the Associated Press Offensive Rookie of the Year for 2023. Offensive.
Yeah, offensive.
He's offensive and offensive. No, he's not offensive at all.
And Will
The
Anderson?
offensive. Yeah.
He got Defensive Rookie of the Year.
And then D'Amico Ryan's lost Coach of the Year by one first place vote.
That sucks.
BS.
Yeah. Well, the Texans finally have their first player in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Andre Johnson
Yeah.
elected in his third year as a finalist. So Andre finally in there. He should have been in there a couple years ago.
If you had to pick like a Mount Rushmore of play, like I'd put Olajuwon, Altuve.
Oh,
For
Houston
football,
Sports.
it'd be J.J. Watt or Andre. Because Andre Johnson
tough.
stayed here the whole time.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. I think Andre.
For
But J.J.
basketball, it's Olajuwon, I'd say.
Yep.
Altuve for Astros.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Biggio, though, too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
He is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
but
man.
Altuve,
Yeah.
Altuve should be in the Hall of Fame. I just don't know if he will make it to the Hall of Fame. But
So,
he is
Eric,
Hall of Fame
I
caliber.
know you love taking your cruises. Galveston just announced it's finalized a deal with MSC Cruises on a fourth cruise terminal.
Ryan, Kevin and I talked about this 2 days ago. To ourselves.
I know. That's
Like
like,
how
when
you would
Roula
blast her?
tells a sci-fi story in her scoop, and I'm like, oh, I knew about that weeks ago.
I subscribe to Blaster, no E.
Yeah.
It's going to be Pier 16. It's going to be, as you look at, say, Harbor House or Willie G's, as you look at them, it's going to be on the right-hand side. Right now, the ones that we are getting on are mostly on the left, unless you're in Royal Caribbean. They have a new one as
Is this
well.
the cruise terminal that like Wayne Deltrafino 20 years ago was saying, why is this gorgeous cruise terminal
Didn't they have
built
one
and
farther
empty?
up the channel
Is
or
that the
something
one?
That is the Houston cruise terminal. Then that's not in use anymore.
So this
it's
terminal-
deep.
Yeah, they use
it's deeper in the up the Galveston ship
Okay.
channel.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
it
terminal
only
is
lasted
going to...
like 1 year, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's it? This
Because
terminal is going to cost $100 million to make.
Well, I mean, MSC is doing it, so it's
that
a nice
means?
brand.
They're
That's
fancy.
a really nice European brand
Oh.
of cruising.
I'm going to get rid of those Virgin cruise ships in here.
Oh yeah. Well, there's only 2 ships for Virgin.
Bring one
currently.
over here. But you have, I think, 21 and up? Or 18?
Yeah, that's what's great
Oh,
about
that
it.
sounds fun.
One
Speaking
day
of
I'll
Galveston...
finally cruise. One day.
You'll
Yeah.
never do
Maybe
it.
I'll get on a cruise
But
ship.
speaking of
maybe.
Galveston, we're all going to be there on Saturday for the Mardi Gras parade. The
2:30,
entire
KRBE
crew.
So if you're going to be in Galveston, you're going to see us 2:30. We're going to be in that parade, baby.
We've all
My
got our
first
own
ever
float.
Galveston Mardi Gras. I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. So we'll see you there. Okay, coming up next, we're going around the table. And when it comes to watching the Super Bowl, have we all been duped when it comes to the ratings of the Super Bowl? You know, you always feel like it's 117 million people. Let me tell you why there's a theory we've all been duped by those numbers. And they're actually bigger than we think, and nobody can ever match it.
Really?
We'll start with that one. Go around the table next on The Roula and Ryan Show.